It's Thirsty Thursday time, and this morning we're introducing you to a local woman-owned business that is mad for matcha.
Mad for matcha. If you're looking for some authentic matcha straight from Japan, Mizuba Tea Company has you covered. And joining us now to tell us about those products and the story behind her business is founder Lauren Purvis. Good morning.
Hello, good morning. Thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's been really neat just to talk with you even before we started this segment and just learning about matcha. What makes matcha matcha before we really dive into what you brought in so far today?
Excellent question, because when people look at matcha, they just see, oh, it just might be a green powder, but there's a difference between green powder and actual matcha.
Okay.
So there's a few points. So matcha should always come from Japan. It should be shade grown. It should be made from tencha, which I have on this mill over here, and it should be stone milled, actually. So
okay.
Those are the four points you want to keep in mind.
All right.
So this is actually how you take tea leaves and grind it up into matcha.
This would have been how they made it 800 years ago.
Wow.
Okay, so that's not what you're doing now.
No, but it is the same concept. So this is a granite mill, and now they're mechanized, but back in the day, they would slowly grind the tencha tea leaves right here into this vibrant powder called matcha, and matcha actually translates to rubbed tea. So you can see why.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah.
And this was quite the tedious process. Not to obsess about this, we'll get to everything else too, but you were saying it takes an hour to grind what, one of these?
40 grams.
Oh my gosh, so you really earned it.
Tedious or relaxing?
Yes.
Right? Meditative.
Tedious. See what I did there. All right.
So let's talk a little bit about Mizuba Tea Company. So you're here based in Portland, and then you work with some of these family farms in Japan.
Exactly. So I have been working with 8 small family farms in Japan for the past 10 years. I started studying specialty tea when I was in high school, and I never really thought about pursuing it as a career until by chance my senior year of college I actually met a matcha producer in Japan.
Oh wow.
Cool. I was studying journalism at the time, but he and I kept in touch, and one day he emailed me back saying if I could sell his tea in America, and it's been 10 years now.
Oh my gosh, what a cool path. That's so neat.
So should we pour up a little
Yeah,
matcha while we
what it
talk about
tastes
some of the
exactly.
Health benefits, because there's so much to, everyone always hears about green tea being healthy, right? But let's talk a little bit about it while we pour up a cup.
Exactly. So I am making matcha traditionally. I think there's an important distinction. I'm not doing tea ceremony here, so to speak, but I'm using tools that they would have used in Cha-no-yu tea ceremony.
Okay.
So chasen, chawan, chashaku, tea scoop, tea bowl, tea whisk. Matcha, cha-cha-cha. Matcha, or cha means tea.
Okay. Gotcha.
So a lot of people might see matcha and they see a powder and they're not necessarily sure what to do with it. But I will say the simplicity and how beautiful these tools are a lot more approachable than you think. So right now I just poured just a little bit of water into my tea, and I'm just making a nice little paste here to make the powder nice and even.
Right, to make it easier to kind of incorporate into more water.
Exactly.
Gotcha.
And now I'm just adding a little bit more water, and this is the part that people might be familiar with, but I'm taking this chasen and it's carved into very fine tines, so you can aerate the tea just like this.
Okay.
And I'm not whisking it like an egg beater, basically.
Right, it's like a little back and forth. You're almost like
really
brushing
back and
it.
forth. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's so fascinating.
And you can see it'll just instantly whip up into a really fine like crema or froth.
Yeah. I don't know if we can,
if
we
camera.
are able to tilt it or,
I can tilt it just a little bit.
There you go.
Some bubbles in
You
there.
can see the bubbles in the froth there.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And
So
then,
is it ready to drink at that point, or is there more to do?
Ready to drink. You would traditionally drink out of this chawan tea bowl. I can whisk a little up here if you two would like to try it.
Please.
Sure.
Yeah,
And the glass
great.
is great for the camera here. If you don't mind moving this one so everybody at home can see exactly what you're doing.
So round 2, I am just again putting a little bit of water, and what you were saying too, something this green has to be good for you, right?
Right.
Right.
Yeah. So matcha is full of chlorophyll and the amino acid L-theanine, which is what people get really excited about. L-theanine kind of mitigates the caffeine intake, so you don't spike or crash or jitter. Matcha, I have a lot of people really interested in matcha to get off coffee. I'm not trashing coffee, love coffee, but for people who feel like they quote unquote need a coffee in the afternoon, matcha is a much better alternative just because it's much more gentle uplift.
That felt like you were speaking right to me.
delicious.
That's great. I know it's yeah, for a little afternoon pick-me-up that doesn't have quite the spike and crash of coffee, that would be great.
That makes a lot of sense. There are other uses to matcha other than just tea as well. We don't have a ton of time left, but you can use it. I mean, I've seen it incorporated in foods and in everything, really.
Kampai.
Well,
Yes,
thank
we
you.
actually work with over 70 businesses in Portland. So you might see our matcha and ice cream or matcha lattes, of course, matcha pastries. This is one of Kampai.
Yeah, kampai? Is that kampai?
Cheers. This matcha is from one of Japan's most awarded producers.
Wow.
That's really nice.
It's very smooth and flavorful. It doesn't
Got
have some of the
earthy, but
bitterness
it's not
that sometimes you can
exactly.
Zero bitterness.
Exactly. I love that.
Yum.
right.
Lauren, thank you so much for joining us and introducing us to some fantastic matcha.
Yes, kampai.
Learn more at mizubatea.com and find it around town. And we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow.
Cheers.